Well, a special tribute in recognition of this Juneteenth Day, honoring those who died to end slavery. 154 years ago, hundreds of African-American Union soldiers were brutally killed in the Fort Pillow Massacre. Their remains buried at the Memphis National Cemetery. Well, that's where an historical marker was unveiled today to keep their memory alive. Local 24's Tish Clark joins us live in the newsroom with details of today's historic event. Tish?
Well, good evening, Rudy. It was a special day full of sentiment for the dozens of people who gathered at the Memphis National Cemetery. They say displaying a marker will help tell the story of ending slavery.
This is a day that was set aside to honor the men that fought and died at Fort Pillow.
For retired Navy Chief Norris Thomas, the Fort Pillow Massacre is hard to think about.
My great-great-grandfather, his name is Peter Williams, he was actually a survivor of the Fort Pillow Massacre.
Thomas's great-great-grandfather was a survivor, but hundreds of others weren't so lucky. African-American Union soldiers were brutally killed.
Without this, I could have been born into slavery.
We wanted to create something that was not pointing fingers at people.
They sacrificed their lives for freedom.
When you read it for yourself, you feel it in your own natural.
Callie Hurd with We All Be Group, Inc. helped organize the ceremony, where a permanent marker was placed where hundreds of African-American soldiers are buried.
We had people that were willing to die so that they could end slavery.
Hurd says the marker is placed here to tell their story.
I can't blame the ancestors of something somebody did in the past. I can only talk about it.
And a photograph of Norris Thomas's great-great-grandfather will also be displayed. Of the hundreds of soldiers, he is the only known soldier to have a photo. Live in the newsroom tonight, Tish Clark, Local 24 News.